What's up, everybody? Joseph Hadaway here. So I've been doing this Finfluencer thing for a few years now, and over that time, I've made my thoughts on day trading extremely clear. Personally, I'm a really big fan of the 90-90-90 rule. 90% of day traders lose 90% of their account balance within 90 days of starting. And I'll shout that from the rooftops because I'm pretty confident in that, but maybe I just don't know enough about day trading. Maybe I'm hating on something I don't understand. Maybe I just never had a good day trading teacher. Well, I went out and I found one. I've hired a professional, full-time day trader to teach me how to day trade and let me watch him trade live to understand the concept, see how the market moves, to see if he just understands something in the markets that I don't. So let me lay out what's going to happen in this video. Part one, I'm going to walk through what day trading is, my preconceptions, and why I personally don't like day trading. Part two, we're going to hop on a live call with my professional full-time trader friend, and he's going to teach me the concepts behind day trading and let me watch him trade live. And number three, you're going to want to stay till the end of the video for this one because we're going to analyze all of his trades, find his P&L, see if professional day trading is actually as profitable as he claims for it to be, and then I'm going to give my closing thoughts and how this may or may not have changed my mindset on day trading as a whole. And one more thing before we get into it, let me tell you, this video took a lot of work, a lot of hours between finding a trader who would let me film and use it on my channel, negotiating what parts I was allowed to show and what parts I wasn't, and then number three, combing over all of the footage to find his exact trades because, well, you'll see why I couldn't just read a screen on that one. So before I hit record today, I was already 25 hours into this video. But I think it's a great lesson, I think it's a great talk, and I hope it's going to be a great watch for you. So if you want to see more videos like this and you appreciate the effort that goes into them, make sure to hit subscribe. It really helps me grow and it really helps the channel. And with all that said, let's get into it. Alright, so what is day trading and why do I hate it so much? Well, in short, day trading is...
I see a stock going up and I buy it, and I just watch it until it stops going up, and then I sell it.
Sounds great. Almost perfect, right? I mean, it really does. Like, absolutely anybody can make money doing that, right? Well, this is a situation of sounds great, but doesn't really work. And in case you think I'm just spouting nonsense here, you don't trust my opinion, here are several major publications that agree with me on that exact fact. Overall, like I said, day trading doesn't work, and I think what makes me the most mad is now with the rise of TikTok and shorts, a lot of professional day traders are marketing like a get-rich-quick scheme. You're telling people they can make 1, 2, I even see as high as 4 or 5% every single day the market is open. That math ain't mathin'. It doesn't work that way. For one, if that were possible, we'd have generations of multi-billionaires made in 6 months. And then on top of that, the market is just too efficient and too many things are priced in for those kind of underlying efficiencies to exist every single day in the market. And then the absolute luck, really no skill, just luck for one person to pick the exact right winning stocks every single day, all 250 days the market is open per year. I'm not buying it. Nobody is. It doesn't work. Remember this, if you take nothing else away from this video, the only way to make a profit day trading is to sell a course on how to day trade. And now, with that out of the way, it's time for me to hop on the call with my coach, Cohen. Hey, Cohen, can you hear me all right?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, thank you so much for taking the time to hop on a call with me. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Before the call, before I hit record, we were discussing goals and what I'm trying to get out of this session. And I'll be straight with you, man. The only thing I'm trying to get out of this session is just to learn. I don't know a lot about day trading, and maybe it's time I start getting into it.
What are you day trading? Forex, crypto? What is it?
Nothing really right now. Let me ask you this actually. What would be the best asset class for me to start day trading with?
To start with, I think Forex because it yeah, it moves more slowly and not that aggressive like crypto does. Because those moves are really heavy sometimes, especially now it's like really low and it just dumps like crazy.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Did you start with Forex too, or?
I started with crypto and I'm still doing it though, and I sometimes try to pick up some trades from Forex.
All right, and let me ask you this too. How long have you been day trading?
I've been day trading for 3.5 years now, so I'm in it for like 4 years, and the first year it was like, yeah, really bad. My trading was really bad, and now I am consistently making profits, and I keep getting better, especially at the more advanced stuff. So like compounding at the right moments, that's that sort of stuff.
All right, so are you a full-time day trader then?
Yes, I am now for a year.
All right, let me pause there for a moment and make a couple of notes that are going to be important for the rest of the session. When I met Cohen and he agreed to let me sit on in the session and he agreed to let me record it, he laid down a couple of ground rules. Number one, I can't use the whole session. I do not have the rights to post the entire thing. Only clips throughout that don't reveal too many of his day trading secrets, as he worded it. And number two, I am not allowed to ask him about his account balance or how much money he makes as a trader. Now, from there, Cohen and I kept just chatting for a little while, and there's absolutely nothing in those chats relevant enough to mention here, so I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. So for the first part of the session, Cohen led me through a PowerPoint that he'd created with an introduction to level trading, which is the type of day trading that he was going to teach me today. And we went over everything from ranges and price action concepts to market structures to a whole lot more that was just too much to get in here now. Cohen really spent a lot of time explaining each concept and term, while also giving me a lot of time to ask questions. And I'll give this to him too. Each example came with a real world example that he'd found while doing his own trading. And he even gave me a copy of the PowerPoint and his ebook at the end. And after we finished the PowerPoint, Cohen let me watch him trade live. But because he didn't want to show me his actual trading account and the balance in it and didn't want me to share it here, he decided to use a dummy account, which I won't hate on him for because I'm not exactly showing my bank account balance on here either. Now, for the next 40 minutes, I watch Cohen trade live in a dummy account. And I've already sifted through all that footage because I'm not going to make you watch all of that. And let's just go over some of the highlights here. And then that was that. I thanked Cohen for letting me watch him trade live, teaching me about day trading, and we went our separate ways. Now, just as a quick note here, I've said a lot of mean things about day trading, but Cohen was actually a really nice guy, really professional, and really knowledgeable about several different aspects of the market, even outside of just day trading concepts. Look, as a whole, I don't agree with the way Cohen trades or the way he invests or, heaven forbid, the way he teaches people to invest, but that doesn't mean that I dislike him as a person or think any less of him as a human being. He was a really nice guy, and I really, really appreciate the time he took to sit down with me and make this video. That said, even after our sessions though, I'm still skeptical of anyone who says they're a professional day trader or even worse, a full-time day trader. And to compound on that more, I'm not convinced that Cohen's making money, just like how I'm not convinced that any other day trader is regularly making money either on anything except for their course sales. Now, as you saw in the dummy account, Cohen was kind of just going over charts. He wasn't physically entering trades, so I had to go back and comb over all the footage to find out exactly when he said he was entering every single trade, and then go back from there and see exactly how every single one turned out. And, well, now maybe this was just a bad day for him, maybe he wasn't on the top of his game today, or maybe the only money he was going to make that day was the money I gave him for the coaching session, because that's just how day trading works. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. I'm trying to do a few things differently lately with a few more videos like this. Like the video if you like it, comment down below whether you do, whether you don't. I'd like to hear. I'm really enjoying making these, they're a lot of fun, and I really like putting them out there. Personally, I think they're some of my best content, but if you don't agree, I'll go back to what I was doing. It's all about making videos for y'all. I want to hear. I want to hear from you specifically. But if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like the video, whether you're new or not, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I appreciate you all. I've been getting a lot of love on these videos lately, a lot more than I was even just 6 months ago, and it really, really means the world to me, and I really, really sincerely appreciate it. Thank you all again so much, and I will see you all again next week.